Good morning, campers. It's the 8th of February. It's 8:43. What's 8:43? It was that late. Um, I'm up to Lovell where I normally am. Got quite cold in the night, but I think it's sort of warmed up now. If you have a little look out the window. Oh no, it is cold. Let's have a look about. This is like every Saturday morning, isn't it? So I won't keep you. There's nothing to really, nothing to really see any different. Do like it. Had a good day yesterday when I met somebody I hadn't seen for at least 8 years. Had a chat, little kiss to cuddle, little cry. It was quite good. Yeah, I was well pleased. Um, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'll tell you more about that later as it develops. Yeah, I just looking through some of the posts on here. There's Mooney on there about using smart motorways. But I mean, to use a smart motorway safely, you need to be smart, don't you? And people that say, "Oh, I avoid them," good. Let them avoid them. They make me nervous. And then you get other people looking up and saying, "Yes, but if it says in the highway code, you have to do this and you have to do that." Well, as everybody knows, or everybody should know, the golden rule of the highway code is keep left. And if everybody done that, I mean, I travel about. One of my pet things is when you cut to a roundabout. People don't realise with roundabouts, you cannot turn right off a roundabout. You can go to a roundabout and turn right, but you have to go round the roundabout and turn left. You always turn left off motorway, off of a roundabout. And yet people, like in Trowbridge, they come along the little dual carriageway by Tesco's, that's what they call the road, and they turn up West Ashton Road and they put the right-hand indicator on. They turn round, they keep tight to the bollard, tight to the centre of the road, centre of the motorway, the bloody arc at me. Don't know what I'm about now. They turn right to go up West Ashton Road, and they dive right into the centre of the roundabout with their right hand indicator on, like if they're turning right around to go back down the dual carriageway, and then they suddenly shoot off left. You know, which is quite annoying. But like I'm a professional driver. I've been an HGV driver since 1973, so you just watch out for them, don't you? You know what they're going to do. But yeah. But half of it is not the motorways and being on things and doing things. I mean, half of it is knowing what you're fucking doing. And the amount of people around that aren't confident, you know. I mean, you hear things on the television, like they had a programme on there about some woman been driving for 30 odd years and she won't turn right. So when she goes out, she plans her route so that she turns left. You know what I mean? It's really strange, isn't it? You know, comes left out of her house, goes down the road, turns left, goes up the road, you know, past 2 miles past where she wants to turn right to, and turns left, you know, then turns left, and then turns left and crosses the road that she came to. So they come like, if they need to go over there, she'll come out of there and turn left, and she'll go up like that. She'll drive past there, and she'll go there, and she'll turn left, and she'll come down, and she'll turn left, and she'll go along there like that until she gets to there, then turn left, and come back down, then come back down to where she wants to be. You know, that never no fucking normal, is it? Yeah, they make me laugh, and I don't really understand. But then again, you've got Mooney on here. That's and Anita. I can't Anita Moon Chan, isn't it? I call her bloody Mooney or something. So I met her, and lovely, lovely girl. But like giving you advice on how to fit a bike rack on the back of her bike the other day, and try to fit it on the ball of the tow bar, and don't take the cover off. You know what I mean? Well, it did make me smile. It's quite moody. I'm not taking the well. I am taking the piss, but it is jokingly. It is meant to be sort of funny, like, you know. So I love you to bits. Yeah, but it just makes me laugh, and the way people to say things. I mean, they're going on about smart motorways, got no hard shoulder, but you travel along a dual carriageway with no hard shoulder at 70 miles an hour. Nobody seems to think that's dangerous. You know, it can break down. I mean, not saying it, but I mean, but like most modern vehicles now, you know, don't break down. You know, when have you seen the last time you've seen a modern camper van broken down by the side of the road? You know, they'll go on limp mode. You know, you can usually sort of limp somewhere off the motorway or something, can't you? But saying that, I fucking expect that this will probably break down now, but I bloody hope not. I hope I haven't tempted fate. Anyway, you know, if you drive and keep a safe distance. I mean, but like when I was working, I used to do a little bit for Scrapman and skip lorry. I used to drive a skip lorry, and on the odd occasions I used to have to drive up to Gloucester. I mean, because of doing a skip lorry, I used to drive on the motorway. I always said I never drove a skip lorry, but I quite enjoyed it once I did it, because I always like to do long distance. And I got on the motorway with it. The first time I got on the motorway with it, had a cruise control on it. Hit the cruise control on 50. I think he was limited to 56 miles an hour. So got him up to 56 miles an hour. Hit the cruise control. Clicked him back a mile an hour. Clicked him back a mile an hour. So I was travelling at 54. And then I know it doesn't sound 2 mile an hour, it sounds faster than other vehicles. But if something catches me up, they can pass me. And if I catch somebody up, then I can go click up 2 miles an hour, and I can get past them. I can get back in and click myself back 2 miles an hour. But then again, that's just makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, if you have to drive a lorry and you've got to drive that flat out 56 miles an hour over an 8-hour shift, and you drive 54, what, you're going to be 10 miles further back? I expect this traffic stopping and starting up, it makes a blind bit of bloody difference to it. You know, and I've had things where I've passed lorries, and they must have been going like slower than they can go when I passed them. And then you come to a downhill bit, and I don't know whether they run over the governors or what they do, and they pass you. You know, so they pass you, and then you start to go up again, and they're slowing down, so you just nick it back a couple of clicks, don't you? Let them get back in. Think to yourself, you're a twat, and just pass them, don't you? Don't get upset and whatever. Anyway, I'm just running this. I'm running out of internet, which I expect a lot of you will fucking be pleased to do. So I might not be back onto the 16th unless I got to go in and change it all. But I should. I'll have internet at the weekend because I should back at a nest. But whether I'm going to do what I'm going to do over the week or not, I don't know. I need to get some. I need unlimited. I want to get some unlimited on here because the phone's open, and so I would buy some advice on that. You know, some advice, personal advice would be nice. Not my mate's got this and my mate does this and like a load of old rubbish. Or actually answer the question. You know, I'll make it nice and simple for you. Do any of you know of the best? What would you advise on the best unlimited internet to get, like SIM card thing? You know, don't make it up. Something you've done, not your not your mate does it, and don't, you know. And it is. I am asking a question about a SIM card, an unlimited SIM card, something that I can put in here in my phone. You know, I don't want to know what you were using in 1948. I don't want to use anything like that. You know, I don't want you to, just a simple question. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Have a good weekend. Stay classy. No pointing. Bye bye.